Welcome to the podcast. I'm Leigh, the voice behind Triple Lake Ranch Miniature Australian Shepherds. I've had a lifelong love for the Australian Shepherd. But 11 years ago, when we wanted all the heart, brains, and drive of an Aussie in a more compact size, we brought home our very first mini. And that started our journey of breeding these incredible dogs for families just like yours. Whether you're a pet owner looking for practical tips and tricks, a fellow breeder, or you just love a look behind the scenes of life on the ranch, this show is for you. We're here to bridge the gap, share our everyday ranch adventures, and bring responsible breeding education to everyone. So grab a cup of coffee, settle on in, and check us out online at triplelakeranch.com. Now, let's jump into today's episode. Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I'm Leigh from Triple Lake Ranch. Let me ask you a quick question. When you take your dog out for a walk, what are you usually looking at? Most normal people are watching their dog chase a tennis ball, admiring their fur, or just desperately trying to stop them from eating something questionable off the trail. You know, standard, sane, pet parent stuff. But when a breeder goes on that exact same dog walk, what plays out in our heads is wildly different. While I love my dogs as beloved pets, just like you do, my brain can't turn off. To me, a walk in the park is like watching a slow-motion documentary play out in real time. Except instead of actors, I'm staring at shoulder angles, head shapes, and tail sets. When a dog runs past, I'm not just tracking the ball. I'm analyzing their mechanics. If a dog's hind end looks like a folding lawn chair when they trot, I notice. On the flip side, there is nothing quite like watching a beautiful mini Aussie literally float across a field with effortless balance. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, Leigh, why on earth do I care about head shapes and angulation if I just want a family dog? Fair question. Here's the thing. Conformation isn't just about winning shiny ribbons in a show ring. It directly dictates your dog's daily quality of life. A dog with terrible rear structure or poor shoulder angles is far more likely to end up with joint pain, early arthritis, and expensive vet bills down the road. So when I obsess over physical structure, I'm not just being picky, I'm making sure the dog you bring home doesn't fall apart at 5 years old. While I'm watching everyone play, my brain is also running the ultimate matchmaker game for future litters. I'll sit on a park bench and mentally note, well, Scruffy has a weak rear drive, but Susie is built like a tank back there. Or, Mo has a great square head shape, but Missy's head is a bit too fine. Every single pairing is a deliberate calculation to balance out genetics. So the next generation turns out better than the last. We're putting this exact math into practice right now at the ranch with our two current litters. First, we have our coffee shop litter with Poppy and Wyatt. Poppy is small, slim, and fine-boned, while Wyatt is a big boy with heavy bone and a massive square head. Both of them are sweet, low-drive, peaceful dogs to live with. By balancing her fine features with his heavy structure, we're expecting sweet, easygoing, average-sized companions. Perfect for folks who want a low-key buddy to hang out at a coffee shop without the chaos. Then, on the flip side, we have our Silverscreen litter with Rocket and Wyatt. Rocket is a small girl, smaller but heavily boned, with a shorter back, flawless ear set, and a fiery personality. She knows exactly what she wants. And frankly, she lets everyone know it. Knowing Wyatt brings extra length and a bouncy stride. This mix is designed to produce gorgeous, outgoing showstoppers with energy to spare. Two completely different litters, both engineered behind the scenes with a very specific purpose. So, the next time you see someone sitting at the park, staring intently at the pack without looking at their phone once, say hi. They aren't crazy, They're just watching the movie only a breeder can see. To read the full article and see structural comparison photos, check out the link in the description. And as always, head over to triplelakeranch.com to check out our litters. Thanks for tuning in today. Keep loving those dogs, and I'll catch y'all next time.